in-house Needlepoint's finishing department. My name is Danny, and I'm going to go over with you today on how to fill out a finishing form. Here I have my stitched piece, which I'm thinking about turning into an ornament. So I'm going to go on our website and print out a form to fill out with you all today. So the first thing you're going to want to do is fill out this top box with all of your personal information. Fill out your name, the address that we will be sending the finished item to, the best phone number to reach you at, and an email address so we can send you an email once the project is received. We also, if you are local, you can check off whether you'd like to pick up or have the piece shipped to you. We advise against using a P.O. box because we ship all of our finishing UPS or FedEx. It just provides for more true tracking. The next portion we will be filling out is the project description. Here you would write a description of what the canvas is like. So I would write red flowers and blue vase. For my piece, I will indicate that I stitched one extra waist row. So I'll write that down here in the form. Our finishers recommend you stitch 1 to 2 extra rows around your design for turning or for seam allowance. So it ensures that you do not lose any important details of your design. So for example, I would not want to lose these leaves or the bottom of this base. Now we're going to get into the sizing of the piece. We measure needlepoint pieces by square inches, and you can find this out by multiplying the length times the width. So, for example, my piece is 5 inches long by 4.5 inches long, and that equals to 22.5 inches. So that falls into our medium category, and I would check this off. All of our services and pricing are available on our website, so I can easily find this size category and determine how much my ornament will be. So now we're going to get into the fun part. We have 4 different options available for display of an ornament. There's the loop style, which is a traditional ornament display. The sign style, which is recommended for squares or larger square pieces. A metal spiral, which is a little wire metal spiral hanger. And an easel back, which is a little easel arm for the ornament to stand like a frame. So now moving on to the backing fabric. I'm going to take a look at my canvas and figure out what color I'd like on the back. I'm thinking maybe a dark blue. I can refer to the materials guide on our website for all of the available fabrics. Velvet and cotton twill are included in the cost of finishing. If I'd like a silk or a designer fabric, this will be an additional cost. I can also choose to provide my own fabric, in which case I would check this off and include it in the bag. So now we'll move on to the second page, where we can choose what colors we would like for our twisted cording. Twisted cording is a trim that goes all around the ornament and is usually made up of threads that we pull from our store inventory and twisted together in-house. It is usually 2 to 3 colors. So labor for making this twisted cording is included in the price, but the cost of the threads is additional. I can choose to provide my own leftover threads, anything that is uncut, to make this cording as well. The next section is our embroidery section, which refers to machine embroidery that you can have placed on your backing fabric. This is a good option for enhancing a finished piece and is good for signing any pieces that you may have not signed on your stitched work. So you can fill out here the font, the color, and approximate height, and then the exact copy of the message, initials, or year that you would like placed on the back. You can refer to the materials guide on our website for all available fonts. Now on to the addition section of our form. This is the more fun part. In this part, I would take a look at my own canvas and see if there is anything that I would like, such as extra padding, bows, maybe bells, or I could choose to provide my own. and I would check that off here. Please keep in mind that any additions such as bells and bows are an additional cost and can be found on our pricing list. This final section for additional details and notes is for any special instructions that you have for your ornament, or if you would like to specify any of the options above.